Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Matuidi has been caught there, it's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Griezmann. Matuidi. Kimpembe.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Robertson. And it's Mane. Robertson drives it forward. Liverpool still without an attempt on target. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Rafael Varane. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimpembe. Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Matip. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Throw in. Van Dijk. Matip. And here's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. And here's Wijnaldum. Firmino. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Pogba. And here's Dembele. Kimpembe has come steaming up from the back for this. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Conte. It has gone through to him.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Henderson. Firmino. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Gomez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Van Dijk. Matip. Matuidi. Matuidi goes looking. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe! And the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's a good foot in there. Mohamed Salah. Griezmann. Now it's Dembele. Matuidi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Roberto Firmino. Kimpembe. And it's Matuidi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's got away. Firmino has a hit! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Keita. Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then.
And they've been caught out here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mondi. Matuidi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Matip. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Robertson with the clearance. Keita. There's the through ball. Now it's Mane.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. Hernandez plays it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Griezmann. Giroud. Mbappe. Over to the left.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Origi. He's looked long this time. Now it's Origi. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
That's a promising ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mohamed Salah, chance to shoot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been... He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. That's been levered clear, and it's Henderson. Now it's Mane. Griezmann. Deftly done. Floated through. Danger averted for now. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Firmino loses his balance and loses the ball. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Dinks one in. Tries to get it clear. Robertson. Keita. And it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Here it is now, surely! Made towards the front men. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hit long and direct. Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's there to hoof it away.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Well read, he sorted that out. Keita plays it forward. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And he's cut it out. Griezmann is the guilty party there. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's got away. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Fekir. That's the throw. Pogba. Driving on, he could shoot here. Fabinho. Now a chance to break. And it's Mane. Keita. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Griezmann. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that has been cleared. And here's Fekir. Griezmann, and the shot! Goal! France! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's got options out wide. Varane can get it clear. Keita. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Lloris catches it safely. And it's Sissoko. Back into the middle. Pogba. Fekir. Keita. Fekir plays it out to the wing. Now it's Fekir, cut out in the nick of time. Pogba, well positioned to make that interception. There's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Griezmann.
Mbappe really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Robertson, Keita, and it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. And here's Fekir. Griezmann. And the ball's come out! Sidibe. Could be thinking about a shot here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's had a look, and he's there to cut it out. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Mane. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte, forward it goes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Firmino.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Defenders on the back foot. But it's Firmino. It's got through to him. Shoots! Here it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Robertson goes up and over. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Great leap! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Origi. Thauvin goes looking. Mane. Robertson. And help's available out wide. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's good defending, very good defending. Has a hit! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Mane. Mane with a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Matuidi, and it's Griezmann. That's a decent ball, cut out in the nick of time. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Firmino. He's had a shot!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. That's great strength on the ball. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah, with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Fabinho. He's had that put on. Shot at goal! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Mane. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. And it's Sissoko. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick. Looking to dink it in. Conte. And here's Pogba. Matuidi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a loose ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fabinho tries lifting it over. And it's Henderson. It's a brilliant interception. Fekir. Mbappe chooses to go back. He's in, surely! Griezmann!
Griezmann really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Gomez. Wijnaldum hoists it forward. And here's Mane. Firmino. Varane does well there, alert. And here's Fekir. Griezmann. Mbappe. Pings it out wide. Now it's Sissoko. Griezmann. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sissoko drives it forward. Henderson gets it out to the wing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Henderson battles to win it back. Umtiti. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to... He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Matuidi plays it forward. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Away from immediate danger. Loose. Pogba. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. Mane going full tilt down the left. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Griezmann. Fekir. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's been levered clear. And it's Griezmann. Umtiti. Pogba. Has a pop! is well and truly turned on its head. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well played, he saw that coming. That has put a stop to that. Hoists it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Fekir. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's played forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe! This could fall anywhere!
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Salah. Keita. And here's Origi. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Origi cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
So here comes the substitution. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And they've been caught out here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Keita. It is now or never. Time is against them. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.